And as you can see there, that is the co-main event. Since it's 2 parts, it's going to be 2 main events. Men's world title and the women's world title. And before my dog starts barking, I have to close the blinds. Okay. And of course he still barks because, well, I'll be honest, he can be an idiot. So, anyway, wrestlefest 2, there's the stage for it, and as you can see, the cage kind of going back to season 1.
The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go. I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
During the loading screen.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile.
So, with season 4, whenever I go back,
up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
Not matches.
In a match for the record books.
You know, having, let's see, Tic Tac Tumble War, and I want to say Brawl for All. I don't know. I can't remember the third one without looking it up. But anyway, so I should point out this looks like a weird match, and it is. But this is a battle royal to kind of commemorate the IPWL mid card, and I know it's weird to have the Undertaker.
Worldwide! Here's Apollo!
A wrestling legend.
The following contest
30-year career
is a 6-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo.
I can't really put him in
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I have talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him. The sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part.
The feud for the international title was great. I personally enjoyed it. It was a steel cage match.
One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight.
I'm trying to think of, I think it was 777, what he called himself. And he went back and forth. But anyway, he's the one that wanted Undertaker in there. The original plan was to just have the triple threat and then keep it Neville Samoa Joe for the international title. He kept on persisting Undertaker to be in there.
The dead man cometh!
Eventually led to an Elimination Chamber match, which I would say Neville took the title from Samoa Joe on that one. Undertaker.
And his opponent, first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars. I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle.
Like, it's not that bad, but after you play for a little while, it is, it's just, there's a lot of problems that I don't think we entirely know about with the development of the game. Youth pulled out, and they had 2K had to bring in, I think it was Montreal division, to just try to finish the game, and WWE was working with the deadline. So, but anyway. So I'm not sure when season 4 is going to start, but I can tell you that.
Think about Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
How it was.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
They challenge him for the international title. Right. Yeah. There's like, so I go with him. That's one, 2, 3. Wins all those matches 5 weeks in a row. And he loses the opportunity. But anyway, another thing that I'm going to be bringing back, the NWO. Chris Jericho, Scott Hall, and Sting. Only 3 members for the NWO, not PWO. I think they would be most successful. Chris Jericho, definitely.
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
Because he was also the tag team champion. One half of the tag champs alongside. Actually, I think it was Sting. It might have been Scott Hall. Scott Hall was the TV champion at the time.
The man who is synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only Sting.
The iconic one. The man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania.
14 matches, 2 times.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds,
that sounds crazy. And it was crazy. I remember being surprised when he had the elbow drop and he actually got the 3 count. I'm pretty sure he lost the title to Baron Corbin shortly after. But for that,
you guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed those opportunities, and he has made an amazing career for him.
Paul Cruz, his own mid-card. Recently, he teamed up with Bray Wyatt, which actually started as a tag match. Bray, Paul Cruz versus Mr. Perfect, Mojo Rawley, and then get more into that.
And
the next match,
from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds,
Season 1, Dolph
Ziggler.
Tight End, actually. Now Sean Stewart and Jack Swagger, now Jake Hager. They were feuding for the United States title.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph. Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
Cesaro beat Apollo Crews. Then he got rid of Tatum for a little bit and fought back. Ziggler,
hola!
He's going up and now. Him actually alongside Sin Cara when
and from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds,
unpredictable, but absurdly fun to watch.
The WWE version, I should point out.
Clothesline! Here we go. Our 6th Superstar Battle Royal is now underway.
And sometimes you can get alliances in a match like this, but I would expect any of these 6 competitors to actually work together.
Nailed it.
Sin Cara.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
I'll tell a story, baby.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Don't say good. He's had an interesting time.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Beautiful technique.
He's kind of notable feud with
nasty impact.
Where he...
Guys, Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
This is certainly trending in the wrong direction for him, guys. He's going to have to get it together if he wants to win this battle royal.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Rusev came out and just fell over.
This might be it. Oh, my. What a strike. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not.
Harsh impact. It's more than appropriate that there's a mysterious aura around Sin Cara, since the name itself in Spanish means faceless. But that's just the beginning. This thrilling luchador hits the ring.
Ooh, what impact.
But I will say,
and there's the reversal from Sin Cara.
The first ever IPWL destruction.
What a strike.
AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
We've seen Sin Cara earn unbelievable victories over much larger opponents. Just take a look at the faceless one's victories over the likes of Titus O'Neil, Rusev, and the bitter rival, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
The faceless one's capable of so many.
He might beautiful enziguri by Apollo.
That almost came out of nowhere. This isn't good. I don't think Zack Ryder knows where he is.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Picture perfect moonsault.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Sting hurting a little here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I don't know where it's headed.
Lariat!
I don't know if Ryder can bounce back from this.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
And Undertaker eliminates Paul Cruz.
Oh! What's the next move for Sin Cara to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
With so much mass in the ring at the same time, bodies have a way of getting beaten and broken, and that's exactly what's happening to him right now.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
The first show for season 4. Tune in to find out.
Oh my good tombstone! There is no coming back from that one.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Oh, he's able to reverse it. And what a reversal from Sting.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom!
With the free brand, that 3 sets of titles, like a speed belt.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Sting is the only person to be the undisputed champion. And his only challenger was...
A great 6-man battle royal was the number 30 over-the-top rope challenge on Monday Night Raw back in 2004. The WWE Universe saw Goldberg, Mark Henry, Rob Van Dam, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and Booker T battle it out to see who would be the last superstar standing.
And that does it. Sting captures the win.
Undertaker.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Check him out here.
And Sting is the winner of the first match on WrestleFest.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. And last but not least,
here is your winner, the man known as
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
to run the gamut like we just saw here tonight is among the toughest things a WWE competitor can do.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The TV this is a period. Season 2. Anyway, so, what I actually forgot to mention in
Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere.
Oh, we are going anywhere.
And I'll get to the story behind this match soon, because, again, it's one of those matches where, like, why is this on the card? But there's actually a good reason behind it. So, forgot to mention that this is actually the day that the first Ipwl episode aired on YouTube. So, this is also the 100 subscriber special that I was going to do, and it is also the season 3 finale. Really, when you think about it,
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And a lot of the matches on him, there's actually long-term storytelling.
making his way to the ring,
for example,
from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
And as I'll get into with both the women's.
You know, Corey, as soon as Mojo shed that loser Zack Ryder, he's completely changed his life. You're absolutely right. It's been a straight upward ascent for Mojo Rawley.
You mean when Mojo stabbed Zack Ryder in the back?
Maybe Zack Ryder should have done better.
Maybe Mojo should have been more honorable, more upfront about his desires.
Honor doesn't win championships, Byron. You can't buy it.
It was at a time where I kind of wanted new tag teams.
Things are absolutely perfect.
And his opponent, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect.
Against Bucks, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, but this match, Mr. Perfect, Mojo Rawley, they teamed up against Bray Wyatt, Apollo Crews, and they won. The point of that tag team match was
a flawless technician, everything executed in the ring in textbook style.
Byron, I believe the word you are looking for is not flawless, it's not textbook, it's perfect. One of the all-time greats.
It was actually a very competitive match.
Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally.
That actually might have been the blow-off for the feud, now I think about it. But anyway, like, they had this mini feud, it was a televised feud. And then in the first episode of season 3, Mojo and Perfect had...
Oh, clothesline! Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
I'm pretty sure it was one for a 10, but Mojo dropped off from the apron and went to the back. Then I'm pretty sure after
you gotta believe this one's over.
And attacked Mr. Perfect. Might have to check on that though.
Set him up.
It's been a while.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Early last year. So it's been a long time in the making.
Drop down. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Tag team exploded. So really, when you think about it, it does make sense that they have the off match and that it's an off match.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Knee drop. His shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Mojo Rawley is raw strength and constant energy. No way that's keeping him down. Oh, clothesline! Boom, what impact! And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here.
but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
All right, that was a long way down.
You know, these types of matches, I mean, yeah, there would be matches where...
On a terrific reversal by Mojo Rawley.
Might actually benefit you a little bit.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
And a pin attempt. And Rawley easily avoids the pinfall.
Mojo Rawley is raw strength and constant energy. No way that's keeping him down.
They're not using any weapons.
He's got him covered. That's not going to do it.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
He's been able to.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
What can Mojo Rawley do now to get the ball rolling again? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
A beautiful rolling neck snap. Totally perfect.
Nobody does it. He's got the shoulders down.
Mr. Perfect gets the win.
Mr. Perfect
in a
did
very
it!
underwhelming match. Combined with only the second match on the show.
Hard-fought victory. Yeah, big win for that young man.
Be good.
Wait a minute.
What's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over.
I don't think many people wanted to see. But yeah, Mojo, no. It's a good guy. Perfect is the bad guy now. And the
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents against the club. I cannot wait.
The glorious Bobby Roode and the perfect 10 Ty Dillinger, a.k.a. Sean Spears. Perfect 10s. Makes sense. Both of them weren't really doing anything at the time. I put them together as a tag team. And I'm curious to see, yeah. The notification I got was just for an update. Alright, so got the glorious 10s going 2-on-2, I guess. I was about to say 1-on-1, but it doesn't really work since it's a tag team match against Matt and Nick Jackson representing Alpha Club, Young Bucks, alongside Chris Jericho, who will be on the show actually for part 2, if I'm not mistaken, in the international title match. So that's actually 2 WrestleFests in a row where there has been a multi-person international title match. But really with this match there isn't a story, it's more of one get the boys to the show because they were really successful tag team match that I kind of put together.
Introducing first,
been around
from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You
haven't gotten any better.
Briefly. I don't think he did, though. If he did, it was very quick. It was only like a few days. Or like a few shows, I should say.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
And the Young Bucks,
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
So, they haven't won a title yet, but surely down the line, for title.
It's time for a perfect 10. Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And his partner from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
He really should have put a title in WWE. And arguably should be a little bit more successful.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger.
But ever since I lost, Sean Spears was sort of falling off. He had that throw together match with Joey Janela, but...
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 350 pounds,
Young Bucks on
Matt
the other
Jackson and Nick Jackson, the club.
On weekday, actually. They will be challenging Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
I will say this is going to be an interesting match because Young Bucks, of course, as they are famously known, do a lot of flips and a lot of super kicks, whereas both Roode and Dillinger are kind of reserved. Not necessarily methodical, but
both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Preventing a counter to the move. Roode counters. Grabs the leg, and gets clothesline, counter, reversal, whatever you want to call it. And may have seen some early double team action from the Warriors test. Matt Jackson kind of ruined that, didn't he?
Sent out to the middle.
Super kick. Super kick party has begun. Of course, initiated by the
call it Dennis.
Bobby Roode.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
I have to check on that, but if he has, it's probably in his TNA days.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Nice move from Nick Jackson. Considered to be the flippier of the Jackson brothers, the Young Bucks.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
Oh, we'll talk more about the tag team division than IPWL, but the tag team
just breaking down the opponent.
He's pretty much gonna steal all the stories. So, unfortunately, with this match,
boom! What impact!
it looks pretty nice. don't really have the backstory to tell other than I said with the Warriors 10s coming together.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
He's taking some offense.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
DDT! Anyway, that was nice DDT. Dragon screw.
Look out. Ty Dillinger is measuring.
Modified camel clutch has been applied.
This just ain't going to do it.
You can kind of see McDad.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Nasty opening German suplex. And speaking of German suplexes, part 2, Brock Lesnar will be in action.
He's looking at it.
And super kick number 3.
Oh my! Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right now.
Things are looking dire for Ty Dillinger. Oh!
Tag made. What are we going to see here?
Not sure yet, Byron, but I guarantee it won't end well for their opponent.
Oh no!
And driver
Spiked him.
Dillinger looks about as far from a 10.
He's going for the pin.
They did it!
Wow, what a match!
Representing Alpha Club gets the win.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Not a bad match at all.
He ain't messing around.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting that much.
And finally,
I know it sounds bad, but it's not a match that you would expect to be a 5-star classic. With the people involved.
Here are your winners, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, the Club.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's
celebration from Alpha Club on 2.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next versus a formidable opponent.
Shinsuke Nakamura dream match at WrestleFest. Last year it was Daniel Bryan Nakamura. This year, or actually no, it wasn't last year. It was 2018. It's WrestleFest 1. So I guess every 2 years I'm going to be doing WrestleFest. I don't know. I'm just not sure. Let's see. We should probably try to do it.
HBK! The Heartbreak Kid is back!
WrestleFest 1. On the first part of the show.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas. Weighing in at great kid, Shawn
and this year, sort of following that same tradition. And
the showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career.
But WrestleFest through Nakamura, I'm not sure who's going to.
Shawn Michaels has come a long way from the days when he trained with the legendary Jose Lothario back in 1984. What a storybook career.
I don't know. This match hasn't happened yet. And, well, I could have probably never happened in real life. First time I should have been not sure about that. But, these guys already did Shinsuke Nakamura and Eddie Guerrero. That was in the IPWL tournament.
And his opponent,
and if you haven't seen it,
Japan, weighing in at 220
I kind of recommend going and watching it because it was great.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this quote change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Fix him after this match.
He is eccentric, and he's like no other superstar to enter a WWE ring. The resident artist around here, this is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Are you okay? Why are your hands shaking like that?
I'm just excited.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you want to watch over and over again.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Really hasn't yet.
He goes for the cover. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Michaels is one of the best of all time. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Michaels is bringing it. Shawn Michaels has won both the television and international.
You gotta believe this one's over. Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring, man.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
I was thinking of the international title. And Shawn Michaels
stop in the leg. Just nasty.
For the title. After he lost it to Zack Ryder.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Where Baron Corbin ended up winning the title.
And he doesn't stay down for long. What a kick out.
Title. And as you would expect, Zack Ryder won now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
I think Michaels won the title back after winning the Contenders match. Corbin dropped it to Jericho. Because it was around the time where Jericho won the title, and then when
and it's Michaels showing some agility.
Jericho happened.
Devastating elbow.
12, I think.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. Well, these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
HP chisel!
Incredible.
Dangerous, but effective.
And a quick pin attempt by Shawn Michaels.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Gonna take more than that.
That's lost in my head.
Ooh, what impact. Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Oh, nasty impact.
Shawn Michaels. Trying to bring him back up.
Inverted power slam. Wow.
Reversing to Bulldog.
Harsh impact.
Good measure. He really should be stomping his knee.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to breathe a little heavy now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Look out!
Walk out of the way this time.
Tell me what Shawn Michaels could do here to improve his chances. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
H with a sharpshooter cinched in. That's called making a statement, Cole.
There is nothing comfortable about that one, Michael.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He has got to do something quick. Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance. Got the shoulders down. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
This is amazing. Big elbow. Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania. Sweet chin music. Boom.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Shinsuke on end, but it's Shawn Michaels.
Who could forget this? Look at him go. Man, oh man, look at that. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
This crowd just went.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our
Cody
breakout
Rhodes.
talents.
Who will reign supreme?
I should point that out. It's 2K19. It's not 2K20. The game, I should say. So it was the most downloaded Cody Rhodes. Anyway, Cody Rhodes versus Eddie Guerrero. Honestly, it's a match I should have had before the first WrestleFest to see who was actually going on to face, who would actually go on to face Seth Rollins instead of doing the triple threat. Looking back, I should have had this match beforehand, but at the same time, I mean, my booking style is usually multi-person matches. So, but anyway, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare,
making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the All-American Nightmare, Cody.
The second one at the start of season
Sounds
3.
to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Good title match at WrestleFest, just won't work out that way, so. Anyway, but yeah, Cody Rhodes won the Rumble, got a fast track, like Elimination Chamber, with a name similar to Fastlane. Eddie Guerrero won a
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
I remember Eddie Guerrero won because I was like, oh crap. Cody's on the Rumble.
You know, guys, a lot of people in the WWE Universe live by John Cena's hustle, loyalty, respect mantra. I prefer Eddie's myself. Lie, cheat, and steal. So many historic memories of Latino heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
This is after fact.
One of the most fiery and passionate superstars in the history of WWE.
One of my all-time favorites. Eddie Guerrero is second to none.
In that match. So, women's match was Emma down to Dashwood.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
I forget who she fought, but
spinning kick to the gut. Ooh, bang!
Or title changes, I should say. First WrestleFest. I think the international title stayed the same. Tag titles changed, both titles. And
this might be it! Oh my!
Great match. If you haven't seen that, I definitely recommend going back and watching that.
Look at this. Boom, nice. Here's a cover, and Eddie powers out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Title. I think the TV title stayed the same. It's got Hall retaining. I didn't have the United States title back at that point.
Continuing to punish them.
I think CM Punk went in as an international champion. I know he won the match. I'm pretty sure he won.
Vicious strike.
And the women's match, Emma won. Seth Rollins won. Mr. IPWL.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
I will get into the story of the match where this is like, just wait.
Eddie Guerrero was born into sports entertainment royalty. While Eddie was in college, he decided to join his legendary father, Gory Guerrero, and his brothers as an in-ring competitor. Some of Eddie's first matches took place in his family's backyard in El Paso, Texas, as well as during intermission at events held at the El Paso Coliseum. Eddie Guerrero's family business was sports entertainment, and his father, Gory, was a legendary in-ring performer turned promoter throughout South Texas and Mexico. The business we all enjoy today has been a huge part of Eddie's life since day one.
Any way you want to look at it, the Guerrero family is one of the most respected and admired families in sports entertainment history. Eddie grew up learning his way around the ring in his parents' backyard when most kids were learning how to walk.
There are so many ways Eddie can keep an opponent guessing. His speed, his gift of flight, and his talent to writing his own version of the WWE rulebook.
Right after. Like, this before I started watching, so I kind of missed that they were still in that feud. But I missed it.
Beautiful technique.
Transfer thing.
Slam with authority.
Great move from Cody.
He's going for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It'll take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
They're huge.
Looks like Eddie Guerrero is in a bit of trouble. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Arms trapped. On a slam.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Because Cody's going to do DDT. I have no idea who's going to do DDT. But,
We're seeing 2 outs. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Warren became Cody's manager. And, you know, the whole thing with Dusty Rhodes at the
Man, what a slam!
That tension there for Arn.
Here's the cover. And Eddie Guerrero gets out of the pinfall. Oh, wow. What a stomp. Good grief. That's how you wear down your opponent.
I thought it would be.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
Guerrero. Season 2 is Eddie Guerrero's season year. It was just fun. And
he's got him covered. No, they're not done yet. Not even close. Too early in the match to end it.
Actual fireball.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh, nasty impact.
I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie.
Look at this. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
That's where I think the springboard into a cutter smash right there.
Incredible agility.
And of course, Cody started doing it on AEW. Now,
he's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
First hit. And hits a second.
Big time slam. Vicious. Here he goes. There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie away.
Eddie Guerrero is just getting overwhelmed.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Oh, harsh impact.
And the heat starting to heat up. I'm trying to think of
Power bomb. And there's the cover. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh, Eddie Guerrero. Rasta, the frog splash.
This one's over, guys.
Eddie Guerrero gets the win.
Splash gets Eddie Guerrero the win. Honestly, I thought
that match is worth another look. Here we go.
Check this out.
It kind of hurt Cody was. Damn it, fight. Get the crossroads out. It's a good match.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Almost forgot about this one.
It's something I can work with.
Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Wanted to have this as rivalry, which, yeah, I think I kind of do. But it was a good match.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait.
Up next is an encounter that set a new standard for competition in sports entertainment.
Actually,
in a match for the record books.
This is going to be incredible.
Okay, just gotta find Guerrero. There he is. Okay, so the IPWL TV Championship. Got The Miz, Kane, classic Kane, I should point out. Baron Corbin before he went bald. Dean Ambrose. Tetsuya Naito, current champ. And Scott Hall. So, everybody's in here for a reason. Naito, as I said, current champ. The Miz, was the first champ, Ambrose, when the belt first started off. He's the first time I associate with the belt. Corbin also kind of, he would grab the belt from Ambrose, I think, hold it for a little while, dropped it to Kane, and then who I'm pretty sure dropped it to Scott Hall, who with the NWO just had a great run with the title. Corbin, he held the title twice. Early on, he was a regular feature of the division, if you want to call it that. But okay, so I'm pretty sure I kind of alluded to it.
The Lone Wolf about to pray.
I was talking about Sin Cara with the TV title. So season 1 kind of.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't
there
like
was
people, and he loves to cause chaos.
I know as a kid.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
Thanks, Corey.
Probably 5-year-old. Started commenting on videos, which, you know, as I said in the last 2 streams, I encourage you guys to comment.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
And yeah, we probably didn't know any better. But, so, he wanted me to make a
perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
TV title match was a ladder match. Anyway, so
former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Real quick before you get into the rest of the story, it was a fatal 4-way.
Former
Corbin,
United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The Lone Wolf.
Might have been Kane. I'm trying to think who else. I think it was Kane, actually.
Here comes the Lunatic French!
And introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Of course, since it was just sort of like a one-off.
One of the most highly anticipated matches in all of WWE, guys. It's now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
You're right, Michael. I think this match ranks right up there with the Royal Rumble as far as fans' excitement level heading into it is concerned. That's how big it has become over the years.
I'm trying to think who won the last match. But he had kind of like a Finn Balor gimmick where he had regular side, then he had the demon. Sort of thing, but so I can't remember. He had his first match on pay-per-view. Yeah, it was sort of like hyping it up a little bit, trying to be nice. Against Howard Breeze, I think he won.
The Big Red Machine
quite a bit.
is here.
He won more than 2 matches, then just started losing. But all the while, he was trying to book the show, basically. Like, put himself in situations where...
And introducing
of course, he would
the
have these
challenger
like,
from
meeting
parts
so-and-so,
unknown,
like,
weighing
a really
in
talented
at
wrestler. We're talking, we're going to be
326 pounds,
backstage.
Kane.
It's like, no, they have their own thing going on.
Huge stakes here tonight, guys, as the future world championship opportunity hangs high above the ring.
The dangers of a match like this are incredibly real, Cole. But despite that, these superstars are willing to risk it all for an opportunity to walk out of here with the most precious briefcase in sports entertainment history.
You're going to have a match against Kane, his TV title winner at the time. I said, if you don't win the match, you're done. You know, I didn't necessarily ban him from commenting, but like him, like, and I think pretty well the character. You know, the wrestler I made for him. You know, if he
and
lost the
introducing
match,
the champion from Tokyo, Japan,
I'm not proud of this,
weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the World
what I did was
Television
I made a
Champion, Ted
went back from Armageddon 2009, a 6-man Hell in a Cell match. And there was Kane, Baron Corbin, that kid, Sin Cara, Jack Swagger, and I think Dean Ambrose. Kane ended up winning the match. I think he actually pinned that kid.
Byron, as we prepare to get started here, please remind everyone at home exactly what's at stake here tonight.
Absolutely, Michael. Hanging above that ring right now is a briefcase, and inside that briefcase is a contract for a championship opportunity, and not just any championship opportunity. The winner of this match will get to choose the time and place that opportunity occurs, which is what makes this match so incredibly important.
Real stories. Like, the whole thing with the kid, that was real. I didn't know the kid, he just commented. I did something nice for him, and again, he probably didn't know any better, but it just became too much for me, you know, so I stacked the cards against him, and that's where the storyline aspect comes in, and the whole thing where, you know, title versus career. But again, I'm not entirely proud of that. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure I stopped watching this after that show.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Sorry, everyone. Anyway. But since then, I think really the only standout
time for one of the most exciting matches in all of WWE, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
And I expect to see these superstars push themselves to places they never even knew existed in hopes that they're the one to walk out of here with the Money in the Bank contract.
He and Chris Jericho were really the only successful members of the NWA. Sting was also successful, but not when he was in the NWO. Hogan barely won any matches. Kevin Nash he won matches that you would expect him to win, basically. But when it came to a competitive match, it was like, well,
and introducing the challenger from Miami,
Florida,
weighing in at 280
that competitive
pounds.
match, though, ultimately, I got win. It doesn't work that way. Because usually when there's a competitive match, the person that you are trying to get to win ends up losing.
Yeah, who could forget that moment on Monday Nitro where Scott Hall appeared in the crowd and changed our industry forever.
Kurt Angle.
Gave WCW the jump start it needed for the early part of the Monday Night Wars.
Momentum down completely to the point where I think Dean Ambrose versus Bo Dallas won.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That was embarrassing. Don't ever do it again.
I thought it was pretty good myself.
I lowered stats a little bit. And you tend to do this with some wrestlers. I did it with Drew McIntyre.
Kick to the gut. Huge Money in the Bank ladder match kicking off here.
With that winning lottery ticket hanging from the ceiling, you can bet these competitors will do everything in their power to climb the ladder first.
Atomic drop!
And whenever I get into it with tactiles, I'll tell the story.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Boom, what impact! Ooh, what impact! Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That's a shame. I probably should have put him on the show. Thing is,
and he's heading back in.
Harsh impact.
Championships actually. And actually, Ambrose and McIntyre are still a tag team. That's pretty well.
Oh, guys, they're mat slam with some attitude.
So,
You gotta believe this one's over.
Or not.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Not necessarily.
Big elbow.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Instead of waiting for the next wrestling game.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Was thinking about maybe doing it on Fire Pro.
I don't think he should get up.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
It'll destroy your face.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Baron Corbin is not going to like this. Baron Corbin is not going to like this. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Oh, that's my train of thought. So, 2 and 4.
Baron Corbin is not going to like this.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. San Martino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel, squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
If you're going to be 2K21.
Caught him with a big boot on the mark.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Corbin came too.
Lights out. DDT connects. Nobody does it quite like him. Elbow drop. Piercing. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the day.
The other big guy.
And skull-crushing finale. This might be the end of Corbin.
Hall has the title. Miz with the skull-crushing finale. So Baron Corbin on the outside. Ambrose picking
He wants no call to the outside.
Show up Miz. Didn't work. Pushed over and ended up reversing Ambrose. And Scott Hall pushed off the ladder.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ambrose trying to get Miz off the ladder before he can reclaim his title.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Remember the match. That was
down to the floor.
I'm still playing the match.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Going to be tough to bounce back from that one. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Miz was able to
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That could procure the win for Kane.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
It was one of those cases where
and the ladder finds the mark. Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Taking off his feet here.
It's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
That's kind of what happened. That situation.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you,
climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
They're good with Ambrose, just tumbling on the outside.
Nailed it. Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique. Kane,
Oh, Kane with a choke slam.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here. Kane's starting to look tired. The challenger's starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match. Bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Oh, nasty impact. So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
Very smart. Trying to
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
But at the same time, Kane, so character
Finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
DDT.
Planet. Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness.
I wish I could do it.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. That might be the end of Kane tonight.
English commentator. Oh, there's another one.
Ooh, what impact. And there it is, boys.
Come on, Scott Hall, you can do this.
For Dean Ambrose busting him wide open. That, his name is, but the main commentator for New Japan, the English broadcast.
Oh, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
And similar style to the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Any other ring announcers, yeah, kind of go high. Oh, Ambrose.
Oh, nasty impact.
I forgot to show you guys. And they don't King. So the ring announcers, like,
we're gonna
if
see
you
it.
haven't heard it, they'll go to the chat.
Way up there.
Swap five. Outsider's Edge.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Scott Hall.
There it is. Now the question is, can Scott Hall finish?
Outsider's Edge.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
King dropped to reign again as TV champion. Nothing isn't anything to say about
This
it.
might be it. Oh, my.
Or Baron Corbin.
Keep
Or
your eye
Dean
on this one. Just carrying the opposition here.
But
you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Miz, you son of a mother.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
I think
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
This is too much fun. Match.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. Ball's on fire, and nobody can contain him right now.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Scott Hall, oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
The ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
He gets dropped.
Oh, right in the face. Destroyed.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
And Ambrose, well, it's in hardcore matches.
Counter here. When this guy's on, look out.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop it.
Never mind. Bad reference.
Toss to the outside. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
But Miz was able to get out of the way there. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Sometimes be worse than me.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
And sometimes I can be good. But sometimes I can be okay.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
What's Corbin having?
Oh, man! Sit out suplex. Choke slam. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Outsider edge. Wow, Kane is getting perfect flex.
But can he follow up here?
The Bulls got the worst end of that stick.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Dirty deeds.
Bang! Dirty deeds. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
And yep, C-United is still your television champion.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
He's getting it done here. He ain't playing here. This was another great moment. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, and still World Television Champion, Ted Sue Young Natoli.
I kind of hate whenever they do that. I get it. You know, they don't have like, the actual name in game. But anyway, up next, co-main event for the IPWL Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss, Beth Phoenix, Naomi, the current champion, Emma, and Shayna Baszler. And I will go into this shortly after I do the rankings. And there's Scott Hall. And where's Naito? There he is. Just 70 points. Right, because the title in his debut against Samoa Joe. I think that was for the holiday special. IWL. I think I got everybody. Okay, so IPWL Women's Championship. So Alexa Bliss was the former champion. She, alongside Emma, have had kind of long reigns. Alexa Bliss probably the second longest reign with the belt. But she's also held it twice. I think her second one was actually the shorter of the two.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow?
Main women's title.
Anyone?
Early on.
All right, just me.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida. She is the World Women's Champion.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me.
I'm trying to think of who the first champion was. But
She's a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE.
anyway,
Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
Had longer reigns with the title than you would expect. People like Carmella, Natalia, Emma, who I'm pretty sure she's the longest reigning main IPWL.
And introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
I'm trying to think who else. there's somebody else who is
without question one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
I remember when I was still playing matches, I had to make things a certain way so I could get to the 4 horsewomen fatal 4-way for the title. So it would be, I think Charlotte was the first to win it, but then she dropped it to Becky, and Charlotte didn't get the rematch, and Becky dropped it to Sasha. Becky didn't get a rematch, and then Bayley won it. That might be in the wrong order, but it was in like that sort of style where one of the members of the 4 horsewomen would win the title, but the other wouldn't get a rematch.
And introducing the challenger from Australia,
and it was at the first cash-in pay-per-view, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think of who won that match. I remember, like, early on, the people that you would expect to have long reigns with the championship just didn't. It was only for, like, not even a month. It was only for, like,
what a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Yeah, actually, it's the main event. So, now I'm trying to go back and remember, like, who all won the title. It was just one of those things that's so long ago, and when I don't constantly remind myself, I forget. Like, actually, now that I think about it, with the tag titles, I remember for a while saying Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam were the first
the champion
champions.
Columbus, Ohio.
I think it was actually the Usos, and it was shortly after they first won the title that RVD and Rey Mysterio won. I think it was actually something like AJ Rollins, because that was another one.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and make you feel good?
Vader 777 were playing.
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
AJ did win the title. It was Seth Rollins who won that match, and then like the next show, he wasn't there. So I could put the belt on AJ, because that was the original plan, but, you know, competition.
It's the Queen of Spades!
Yeah, AJ held it briefly,
and
then
introducing
the
challenger from Sioux
Colonel
Falls,
Golden Bray
South
Wyatt,
Dakota,
then
Shayna
I'll get into the rest of that later. But anyway, so Shayna Baszler and Naomi, season 2, sort of like the other candidate for the IPW World Men's Championship.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Anyway,
yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they
Shayna
come.
Baszler was
Classic match with Ember Moon and NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship.
She couldn't quite get it, and then she'd just keep winning and winning and winning. I think she won the women's tournament that they had, sort of like it came to ring, not just in one night, sort of thing. And I'm pretty sure Naomi won that. Then she beat Shayna, and then Naomi held the title until the end of season 2.
Did you hear that?
Shayna just barely won it back.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
I remember, like in between, Paige would come in.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
As much as Naomi, she also.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She's at the point where she could qualify for a title match. I'll just put it that way.
Oh no! Someone call the orthodontist. Oh!
So that was,
oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Rivalry during that time. I forget.
Harsh impact.
September at that time. I don't know what they're doing. But anyway, so right now, Naomi is the current champion. The big belt that Alexa Bliss came out with.
Double axe handle
should be
smash.
Naomi's right now. But
beautiful technique.
Naomi is starting to look a little uneasy, but you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
She's just been
Challenger's starting to falter. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys. And from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
Now Beth Phoenix might be in trouble here. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael. Which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
What should Naomi's mindset be at this point? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business, nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Reverses that one.
Oh,
what impact. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the
cover here. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet. Too early.
Ooh.
Action on the outside. Offense and that.
Toss to the outside.
And a slam. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh-wee. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time. Woo-wee. This isn't going to be pretty. Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end.
Byron, I had a similar experience.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury. What's going to happen now? But now, can Alexa Bliss cap it? This might be it, guys.
We got to cover. Back in the ring again.
And how they survive that is anyone's guess. She's a warrior, guys.
I don't love that.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Vertical suplex. Nice. I think we know what this is.
Then the other person hits an elbow and turns around into suplex. I really enjoy that animation.
Boom, what impact. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. Momentum doesn't appear to be on the challenger's side here tonight.
Well, her chances certainly are looking bleak right now, guys. But as long as she's breathing,
she goes for the quick pin.
Digging deep for a kick out. Wow, Naomi does her story family proud by powering. Oh man, what a driver! The challenger simply will not be denied. Yeah, there's no way.
Will she win it here?
What's this? Absolutely planted. This is it. This is her chance.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet.
Talking too fast. Alexa Bliss breaking the play.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh yeah.
That's the one bad thing about it.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave her mark.
They took them too fast. And I have to go too fast.
Foot leg moonsault.
Nice move by Naomi there, guys.
From Naomi. really, that should be her finish.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
The title is slipping away here.
One of the more devastating moves in all of sports entertainment.
What's the blessed thing, the referee?
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
I think,
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
That's what, like, means something.
Naomi's going for it. Look at her go. She was on the other foot.
She's a leg
Nice move by Naomi there, guys. And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
It makes sense when Rikishi did the same place.
Naomi is some athlete.
Because he's...
Look at the look in her eyes. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
All that's left now is for Naomi to finish.
Ooh, what impact. Beth Phoenix making her move.
As a common choker worked.
Beautiful technique. She's got it now. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Oh, man. Why?
There's some submissions that look like
This might be it. Oh, my.
just sort of sitting there. But that...
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Slam slam. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And breaking under pinfall. I can't believe that she thought she had the title win.
Look out. There she goes.
Career. I'm not going to say career as a whole because I know she has won.
Naomi has her right where she wants her.
WWE.
You got to move close to the rear view.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Naomi with rear view.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3. And Naomi is your winner.
Match. But Naomi keeping the title, rightfully so.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
It's kind of funny with Naomi. Like, she
Look at her go.
in that weird place with Bianca Belair.
That's a woman on a mission.
She's kind of underrated, but at the same time she isn't. But she's still getting a great response.
She's taking care of
people
business.
recognize how good she actually is. But as far as like,
and here's how she
right
finished
now,
this thing.
does anybody expect her to win a title? So like, or WrestleMania, yeah. But like right now, well, Bayley's probably gonna hang on to the belt.
Here is your winner and new World Women's Champion, Naomi.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Part 2 will be coming up shortly, probably like 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. We're streaming part 2. Actually, it's not. I'm to do something first. So, never mind. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's also very much appreciated. And as I mentioned before, this is the anniversary show, season 3 finale, and the 100 subscriber special show. So that's a big show. Don't go there. If you were thinking it, just go type it. Anyway, so thank you again for watching. See you shortly for part 2. And it's going to be absolutely fantastic.